Thank you for taking the time to watch my channel. I love to DIY to make life a little easier and more beautiful. I hope to inspire you to get your creative juices flowing. I love challenges, so be sure to send me a challenge or two. I would appreciate you giving this project a thumbs up if it inspires you, and be sure to subscribe and click that bell to let you know when I post a new project. Today's challenge is, what do you get your mother who seems to have everything? The solution is to find something that is useful and also something that is thoughtful. Let's get into today's projects. I actually found these beautiful crosses at the Dollar General store for just $1. I had the wooden crosses on hand, and of course the Waverly Blue chalk paint. I also had the diamonds on hand. I'm not sure where I got those. The first thing I'm going to do is prep my pieces by taking off the strings that hold up those wooden crosses. Then I'm going to check and make sure that everything is off there and cleaned up, and so you'll see that I am taking off the stickers on the back. Then I'm going to take some sandpaper and just make sure that I have all the residue off. The next step is to paint the wooden crosses. I chose the teal because this is the color that she had mentioned she liked, and as you can see, it also complements the wooden crosses there. I made sure to paint the sides since it will be hanging on the wall and someone may see that, so I just want to make sure that it is all covered and looks beautiful. I did end up painting the back. I just wanted to make sure that everything was painted and nice and neat, but you can skip this step if you want to. I used wood glue to attach the crosses together. I also added the diamonds to the corners, except for the one at the top because of the nail hole. I could stop here, but I decided to add a little bit more just to make it a little bit more personalized. Add a nail to the top. I used E6000 to attach it. Then you can see I'm painting the nail. Then I'm adding some Jenga blocks and just painting them the same color as the cross. A tip here is I use a popsicle stick to help hold the Jenga block in place while I paint, and I don't get my fingers dirty. Just love that little tip. Then I use some more E6000 to attach the Jenga block to the nail and let it dry. I used a paint pen to write the words faith, hope, and love. You could use a Cricut or you could do other things, but I chose to do this since it was a personalized gift. And there you have it, gift number 1 all done. Let's go on to gift number 2. For this gift, you'll need the baking sheet that I got at the Dollar Tree, the magnetic clips I got at the Dollar Tree, some spray paint, which I got at Walmart, I believe, and some flowers that I got at Dollar Tree, and the picture frame holder, which I got at the Dollar Tree, and also the basket, which I of course got at the Dollar Tree, and I had the yarn on hand. The first thing to do is paint the entire baking sheet. Then I pulled off some flowers for later in the project. Since the baking sheet is white and the flowers were white, I wanted to give it a pop of color, so I just took some of the Waverly blue chalk paint and painted some of the leaves, and I think this turned out really great. The next thing I did was got the magnetic clips and prepped them to get painted. I also painted the back side of the baking sheet along with the magnetic clips. While I was waiting for the paint to dry, it was time to break out the Cricut. And I used, as you can see, I used a Crayola marker for the printing. Then I let the Cricut do its job. I created the words. As you can see here, it's printing. I chose words that were happy and thoughtful and inspiring, but you can choose any words you want to put on here, or if you could also take the circles that are going to be cut out and decoupage some flowers. Then it started to cut out the circles for me. All I had to do is figure out the diameter of my circle and put that into the Cricut program. So I love my Cricut. Saves a lot of time. When it was finished, all I had to do was peel the poster board off the sheet there and just pull off the stickers, and it's all done. Now I did have to go back and fill in some of the words, but that was okay, and it just took a couple of seconds. I was going to Mod Podge these, but it would smear the ink, so therefore I used some clear contact paper to make sure that the words were covered. As you can see here, I think they turned out great. When you craft, you're always learning new things. I found that if you use a clear coat sealant spray can, that it will make a crackle effect on top of the paint that was on the metal. That wasn't my intention, but I thought it ended up looking really good. So you're probably wondering, what do I use this for? Well, this is what the intention of this gift is for, to hang your watches for your iWatch. And the person I'm giving this to has a lot of them. I added the basket to put in the covers that go around the watch or anything else that she might need for her watch there. You see I added the flowers that I painted previously up to the top with some E6000. I think it just gave a great pop of color. And there you have it, gift number 2. Now let's see what gift number 3 is. This last gift was pretty simple, but I like to put my own little twist on things. As you can see, I found these cute little slippers, and then I'm using some spray adhesive to add the diamond strip. Then I take all the items that I found at the Dollar Tree that were just so cute and adorable and seemed to go together and prep them for the basket. And here you have it, the basket all nice and pretty, ready to be gifted. Hope you enjoyed these 3 simple gifts that were thoughtful and useful. Please give this video a big thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for my upcoming videos. Thanks and have a great Mother's Day.